Hi, dear viewers. If you are wondering now where we are, this is called the Phoenix Market City or the Phoenix Mall in Velicheri, Chennai. It's been, pending for quite a long time. I had always wanted to go there, but never had a chance to go there or never had time to go there. A couple of other malls I had visited, even this year or a couple of years ago. The one biggest mall on the Mount Road is EA, and I had also gone to one on the Radhakrishnan Salai. So this is the first time I'm going into this. I heard a lot about this mall. I just wanted to check how was it. Just outside the look of it looked a little bit grandeur than the other malls, but inside it is quite normal for me. It didn't take my breath away, to be honest. It's any other regular mall in India, but I think it is quite big. Okay, the malls are kind of these days for people to hang out on Sundays and eat something. Probably not, try to purchase, but then mostly I think it is meant for. It's meant for various things, but usually people go there for watch movies and things like that. But architecture-wise, it's a little different. So you can see beautiful, decorations here. It was quite stunning. It was quite stunning, to be honest. Yeah, again, I liked this view. That's why I again and again I've taken it. The architecture is little different from any other malls I have seen in India, and it is jam packed. Lot of people, I think, being a Sunday, there are a lot of people hanging around, and the color of it, everything is just pleasing to the eyes. I'm trying to get into the the food zone. I heard that it is on the after inquiring. I came to know it's on the last floor or the final floor on the top. We're trying to get there. The lighting is quite remarkable. Maybe it's not like I feel both, but EA is little bit more picturesque. I felt more than this. Probably I visited EA on a festive day that was different. So what do you get to see in a mall? Like you get rows of shops and. But one thing that I find in the malls is not a lot of shopping goes on. I don't know when. Like even on Sunday, there isn't much shopping. You don't see many people, buying any clothes or any other items, and probably the reason is they are quite expensive. Here probably they have a higher rental prices. Probably that's the reason they have higher prices of the goods as well. Maybe if they cut down on the prices, people will tend to buy. I think it's a situation with most of the malls in India. I don't know about abroad, but most of the malls here in India, people come here just to hang around and hang out with their families and friends and have something to dine and have something to watch and go home. And it's more of a people it is more of a window shopping than real shopping. I don't know, all these shops, do they really make good money? And we have finally arrived at the food court. The ceiling, the arrangement is quite stunning, as you can see. We are just trying to find what to eat. On the way, I saw a couple of people, buying biryani, so I wanted to get there. Biryani here, I think here they make. I saw them, that's why I'm trying to inquire where we get that biryani with siraka samba rice. So this is the place finally we got to. I was trying to inquire what kind of biryanis they have, what different types they have. He said all of them, from chicken to mutton to fish to prawn and different types of biryanis. But the price, I think it's quite affordable. He charged for a biryani around 340 rupees with GST. Uh, yeah, so I paid for it. I'm just waiting for the for the delivery. Yeah, here is the order. It's steaming hot probably. We're trying to find a place there where to sit, and because number of people are sitting there, not much space. We're trying to wade through all this kind of organized chaos and trying to find a place to sit down and have our meal. Here, no, I don't think so because already people are there. Yeah, probably we'll sit down. Yeah, whenever we have arrived. Yeah, this is the biryani with a little bit of raita. It is not that you get in a normal the amount of food that is there on the plate. It is not like the ones that you get in a good restaurant. We may say the restaurants outside, but it's I think quite decent. The taste is I can't much comment on it. It's okay. It's not malls where there are like the biryani is cooked. I don't find them like fabulously cooked and extremely delicious. But it is okay. It just satisfies your taste buds. Trying to explore a bit more. I'm trying to show you, how the arrangement is, the escalators and the architecture, the ceiling, and people moving around. I think it is architecture-wise, it is quite stunning. I should say something different about the mall. I mean, the general look is similar, especially when it comes to shops, but the architecture, the way it is structured, it is awesome and beautiful. And there are the shops here, probably a Samsung or in the Chroma where you can shop for all your electronic goods and things like that. But I don't see a lot of people doing any shopping here. Again, in the metro, kind of a shoes outlet. Again, you see not many people. I mean, most people are hanging around just kind of trying to do their window shopping. It's just kind of it just kind of I mean an activity of recreation on the weekend. We get to see different people, meet different people. Okay, it just lowers your stress level, and you see people hanging around, and so there are again rows and rows of shops. I don't know, it says home stop. I don't know what will sell there. Again, you have the famous Bata showroom. If somebody can tell me, how old Bata is, then the Park Avenue, all this Lenskart.com. Again, you see, it's, and we got into one of the supermarkets there. One thing that appalling, I don't find fruits and vegetables in a supermarket much more fresh. I mean, on the pavement or even in a local market, I find them much more appetizing, and they're kind of they're in like they look fresh. But here, I don't think so. They're fresh. But there are lots of people. But here, it's a very normal thing. People don't much buy in the shops where the clothes and things are sold. See, again, you see the fruit. I mean, the vegetables are not that fresh. I can feel that. I think it is everywhere it is similar. Wherever you get this supermarkets and they have stored vegetables and fruits, they are not quite fresh. I mean, to be honest, that's my opinion. People can have a different opinion. I find the local shops and local markets, you find much more fresh vegetables and fruits. I could be wrong. You can comment on it. So we're trying to find our way out. Then the other way, instead of so again, you see beautiful ceiling. It's quite stunning. Probably we took the wrong way. We were trying. We are lost somewhere. I don't know exactly where the exit is. But then it's worth because I can enjoy this beautiful ceiling and the architecture, how it is done. Yeah, we have arrived at the entrance, or mean the exit. Yeah, we are at the exit. Yeah, we have come out of it. Let us say thank you, thanks for the time, thanks for the mall. It's a beautiful architecture. It's very, it looks from the outset very beautiful. You can see the opposite where they have the cinema halls and things like that. This is the panoramic view of the mall. And again, we are on the beach road. I've covered it because last time when I went to the beach road, I couldn't cover the traffic of it. I could just show you the sidelines, on the pavement and the tree cover and things like that. But I just wanted to show you the traffic. Our auto rickshaw driver was quite, he was, I think, probably, more experienced than anybody else in the city. He drove us from, the ride was from the market city, I mean, the Phoenix market city to the beach road, Madras University. He got us in half an hour. I was like, I had my heart in my mouth, but then he just kept going, finding each bit of gap and squeezing through. So that's a sight for you, the traffic of Kamarajar Salai or the beach road in Chennai. That looks awesome, isn't it? I like when I see that, through the video, when the tires seem to be revolving on the opposite direction, or the clockwise direction. So usually it's an anti-clockwise, but on the video sometimes it appears as anti-clockwise. I'm trying to go to the Madras University Distance Education, so that's why we are here. Maybe in a couple of minutes we will arrive there. Again, there is a bit of traffic. I mean, this road is very clean, litter free, that you can see. Maybe I would have liked people to follow some traffic rules, and our auto rickshaw driver didn't follow any traffic rules. Okay, like they were. I mean, just while ago there were a couple of cars, and then he just went in between. I just told him to relax and go slowly. Probably he has got another pickup, so he was rushing through. I mean, I also didn't have much time. I thought I would get there in 40-45 minutes, but he got us there in 30-33 minutes or so. This is the arch. I think this is the centenary celebration arch for Mr. NGR, built in 2017 probably. That's his 100th birthday. Again, the beautiful view. I mean, here there is a bit of rash driving around, in and around Chennai. People got to, be patient and let other people go. If they follow the traffic rules, it will be, good for the people, the travelers and pedestrians and everybody. I mean, everybody in a rush, they want to get wherever they want to get, but it would be better if they kind of, you know, allow other people to go and take the turns and proceed further. So finally, we have arrived to the gate of the Madras University, and this is a glimpse of Gindi. There are a couple of buildings I just wanted to show you on my way back. Yeah, day by day Chennai is becoming much more cleaner. I mean, these roads are clean, but some interior roads are not all that clean. So probably the government takes up an initiative to clean up a lot of mess probably on the other roads as well. Yeah, this is the inside of the bus that we were traveling. Now, my aim was to shoot the what do you call it, the Katipara junction, but I was on the wrong side. I was on the left side in the bus, so I couldn't. It's on the right side. Probably one video I will try to cover. There's a Hotel Meridian, Royal Lee Meridian, or I think Lee Meridian, yeah. So that was the idea, but I couldn't do it one day. So this is the Ratipara junction, where you have the cloverleaf bridges and things like that. but then I couldn't do it. Next time I'll do it. I'll cover the entire stretch of Mount Road whenever and when it's possible.